Hello, everybody. I'm going to go over my top 5 YouTube sites or YouTube channels that I visit when I want to learn about dividend investing, particularly high yield investing. These are in no certain order. All these top 5 are number 1 in my book and number 1 in my heart. This is Mike, Tactical Stock Scalper. All right. So when it comes to dividend investing, there's so many choices out there, and I'm just going to give you just my top 5 and a 5 I never miss an episode of. Again, these are in no particular order. All 5 are number 1 to me. So number 1 up is the Dividend Dream Millionaire's Investor with over 1.5 million in dividend producing stock. I really like her delivery and her channel. I'll get more into that in just a second. There's her Twitter handle, Instagram, and I love that she has an Etsy shop. I think all content creators should be paid for the work that they produce. Coming up here to the community tab, she's fairly active. You know, we got a post here a day ago, and she's fairly active in her community, which is really good to see. And the community interacts with her really well. Next up, if we look at her playlist, really organized, really clean. I like it. If there's something you want to find, it's easily accessible. The thumbnails are great, like this one right here. Right, that's a great thumbnail. Yeah, she's really organized in her playlist. When you go to her videos, again, I would like to see her produce more content, but I know life gets in the way, and obviously that's very understandable. And coming from a selfish perspective, because I enjoy her content so much, I never miss an episode, and I watch them all, and sometimes I'll watch them twice, and it's just really fantastic. Now, I don't necessarily watch them on this YouTube channel that I have of my main YouTube channel, so you'll see some where I watch a little bit, but by and large, I watch every episode from these creators. And if we just go back to our homepage here, very nice. I love the top there. Just passive income for life. Let the journey begin. It's she just does a fantastic job. So if you haven't seen the Dividend Dream, I definitely think you should give her a look. All right, let's go to another one in my top 5 here. How can we not pull up the Godfather of high yield dividend investing? Let's take a look at RetireonDividends channel, established 2018. He's been around for a bit. The name RetireonDividends, that's what got me to click his channel to begin with for the very first time. Just the name alone is clickable. How can you not click on a video with the name RetireonDividends? Who doesn't want to, right? So yeah. So we'll go over here to the links. Let's check out here. Create a YouTube channel to share my journey from a broke investor to a wealthy investor. I think that's a great opening line. I notice most of my channels out there already have wealthy people making these great videos, but sometimes speak another language to new people just getting in. I love it. I think it's a great piece right here to put that in there. You can check out, it's got a great Discord server. If you haven't been part of it, I highly recommend it. Really nice, good community. Talk about a lot of different things there. I am part of that as well. Twitter handle, Instagram, Facebook, which is really cool. Let's go over to the community tab and just see how active Rod is on the community tab. Fairly active, right? We got one just from 9 hours ago, another day ago. So to see here, this is when he posts these are extremely helpful. RetireonDividends is very active in the community section of his YouTube channel. Go to the playlist. Very well done here, I think. Very easily accessible. He's got a lot of content, so there's a lot to look through, which is great that he keeps it in these playlists, so you can go in there and just really find out what you want. does this podcast where he commutes to work and talks on, and I find those very fascinating. So if you haven't checked out his podcast, definitely do that. Now I will say this: out of all the ones I'm going to show today, I think RetireonDividends has the best shorts. That's just my opinion or whatever. I will say that he does, in my opinion, head and shoulders over everybody else with his shorts. He just does a great job. Some of them are really creative. And kudos to RetireonDividends for his creativity with his shorts. Going here to check out his videos, just look at this. Content. Look. This is just fantastic. Like, I watch all my YouTube videos at night of people that I watch. I have a dedicated time that I sit for about an hour, sometimes 2, depending on what I want to do. And it's great to always have content from your content creators that you can look forward to every night. So kudos to RetireonDividends for making great, consistent content. Okay, next. Don't know. This one, right? I don't know how many people watch them or don't watch them, but I highly recommend investing for freedom. I really like his delivery. Let's go ahead and check out this here. His YouTube channel. He does a lot of different things in here, so it's not just creating passive income and dividends. He does do some other things in there. Only a Twitter handle there. Let's see. Not involved in the community at all. Would like to see that happen for Investing for Freedom. I think he's starting to build, 1.8 subscribers, 1.8 thousand subscribers. So he's starting to grow that. I'd like to see him start being involved in his community this way. That would be great. So I think he's got a lot of worthwhile things to say. If we come over here to his playlist, very nicely, neat, organized. Thumbnails are good, basic, but you know what you're going to watch, right? When you see the thumbnail, it's not with a bunch of stuff on it. You automatically see on the thumbnail what you're going to be watching, and I appreciate that. Not very active on the shorts, as you can see there. When you come to videos, though, I just love this. Another person that just does consistent content. And again, these are ones I never miss an episode of his content. I just love the way he goes about his business. Sometimes he'll talk about charts, which if you watch my channel, I'm really into technical analysis. So I like to see if my thoughts sometimes align with his. Really good channel. Definitely worthwhile of being in my top 5. Next, I mean, how can you not have We the Kamars in your top 5? Let's go ahead and check out the channel here. See what he has to say. I'm Kamar. Just a little bit about himself. He's a Marine officer, high yield dividend investor, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. A fantastic Discord server. He is very involved in his community through Discord. I'm also a part of his Discord community along with RetireonDividends. Highly recommend checking out both their Discords. Matter of fact, I'm often a guest, and I'm just humbled that he even has me on to be a guest in some of his Discord stuff. So that's really cool. On a community side, he'll put out these, but he's not very active in the community profile through YouTube. However, he makes up for that by being extremely involved in his community through his Discord server. Come over here to his playlist. He's got a little bit of everything here, right? Favorite Asian song, favorite 80s songs. I have not watched this yet. So Kamar has a little bit of everything in here, not just dividend investing. Over to live. This man pumps out live videos like you have never seen. The work ethic from Kamar is just staggering. It makes me pick up my game, not just like with this little YouTube channel I have, but with my work and my main YouTube channel, right? He makes me produce content, not because he makes me, but because this guy just pumps out the content, and it's I love to see it. Not very active on his shorts. He does some shorts, as you see here. Like to see a little bit more from him, a little bit more creativity on the short side, because with as much content as he produces and how intelligent he is, we'd like to see a little bit more on the short side from him. On the videos, I mean, look at this. The work ethic and the content, and this is just so for someone like me, that YouTube is their main source of entertainment. This is just fantastic to see. I get every night. I know I'm getting an episode of something from Kamar, and I just adore that and love that. So if we look over here, just a basic go through here, and you can just see all the other stuff he has going on. He also has something different. If you see here, we have a join button. What's this about? You get access to his membership club, which it doesn't really give a description about what this is about. So I'd like to see him talk about what you would get with this subscription and why should I join it, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind joining it, but I would like to see a little bit more marketing here and like to know why should I join this? Now, it's only 99 cents a month and $2.99 a month. Not bad at all for that. Coming up next, I don't know how many people watch this gentleman, but I absolutely enjoy him. Let's go ahead and go through his channel here and give it a quick breakdown. Talks about there he's 25 years old, trying to make an honest living, but nothing here, right? We got nothing else to see there, no other way to communicate with this gentleman other than that. Let's go to his community. Not active in the community part of his YouTube channel. Would like to see him be more involved in that. He's got 2,000 subscribers. We'd like, and only 78 videos, and he's got 2,000 subscribers. That's really good. That right there shows that he's got some serious good content with only 78 videos and 2.4 subs. That's really nice. I would like to see the entrepreneur investor get more involved in the community through YouTube, because again, I think he has some really quality thoughts, and I do like his perspectives. Let's go to his playlist. Nothing here. Even though it's got 78 videos, I'd like to see this organized and talk about different things that he's talking about. So if there's something I want to go back and look at, I can find that without having to go through 78 different videos to find it or whatever. Got some nice shorts here. Again, not very active on the shorts, as we see here. So we just have to go back to his videos. I really like this gentleman's content. I think his delivery is really good. It's smooth, and it's just I just think quality content. So if you're looking for some good YouTubers to follow, check out the 5 that I listed below, and hope you enjoy them. If you want to hang out with me in my Discord server, I'll put a link in the description, and a link in the description to all these YouTube channels I just talked about. This is Mike, Tactical Stock Scalper, out.